Hello again. You are with me, Dino Omar. You are watching KL Fashion Week Digital 2020. Before you know it, we are already at episode 5. Time flies. And to kickstart this particular episode, we will be going straight into style matters with a Malaysian designer that is legendary and she needs no lengthy introduction. I'm talking about Alia Bastamam.
Ready for Lazada's 11:11?
I'm so ready.
Add to cut now.
What's up guys, Zero here. If I want to become a fashion designer, what are the 3 most important things I need to know?
Okay. If I wanted to be a designer, if you wanted to be a designer, I think it's very important to know 3 things. First is to know the basics of sewing. If you don't know how to sew, at least know how it goes or the techniques of sewing. And pattern making. And also to immerse yourself in fashion knowledge. The 4th thing is to know the business of fashion and always be in the know and keep yourself up to date with everything else that's happening.
Okay, this is where it starts to get juicy because introducing Fashion Uncensored. Now, this is a segment where a panel of style experts will select their favorite designer shown thus far and deep dive into selecting their favorite outfit from that particular show. This is where they will be talking about what they've seen and tell you what's great about what has been shown thus far. We give you Fashion Uncensored Series Uno.
Hi everyone, I'm Elaine Daly and this is Andrew Tan, founder of Kuala Lumpur Fashion Week. Andrew and I will be joined by 2 guest panelists for every episode and we'll be finding out who our favorite designer is. Andrew, do you have anything to add?
Well, I'm really excited because this is the first for Kuala Lumpur Fashion Week to go digital 2020. So stay tuned and watch us on Her TV.
Cool, let's get started. I want to thank Kazai and Azrizal for joining Andrew and I on this episode. Favorite designer?
The one that caught my attention a little bit was Zania Zulkifli. I like the silhouette, the unconstructed flow of the garment.
Kalau you design something minimal lah kata, then if it's really minimal, where is the focal point? When we know that in design there must be a focal point. So kalau if any designers, in Malaysia ke mana-mana ke, if they're thinking of going into minimalistic designs, then they must remember, they must to decide where is the focal point on we're talking about baju lah kan, on the baju ni. So So minimalistic, yes, but that doesn't mean that baju tu koso tak apa, you know. For someone who live in this environment, in this culturally rich environment, you have to have a conscious, you have to make a conscious decision. You have to make a conscious shift. You know, like you have first and foremost, you have to appreciate simplicity or minimalistic. You have to appreciate that. How do you see beauty in minimalistic?
So I think ada a few favorites kat in the whole gang of like designers. One that caught my eyes was One and Mary. Yes, yeah, One and Mary, because I feel I think in terms of design they have a concept there. So clearly they play with like banyak you know, structured pieces, and then also the cut and also the texture of the design tu kan, macam like you see a lot of like ruffles and all. So I think One and Mary ni dia ada concept and they know what they are presenting to the viewers basically. Yeah. Selain daripada itu, Akmal tadi, yes, I like Akmal because also the same thing, I rasa dia concept is like all through the design. You can see like one concept or one story that they are presenting. And also I like the use of fabric, the pattern, and actually there's also a mix of like fabric in one piece, which I really like, and I'm sure dia menggunakan teknik jahitan yang intricate di situ untuk memastikan ada beberapa fabric pada satu helaian. And this sulaiman is good because I feel like it's very wearable. So and we know Andy Sulaiman banyak tema resort dalam collection dia. Kadang-kadang dia guna batik, but I think this collection dia banyak gunakan geometrical lines, I feel. So yeah, I like this collection because it's wearable. Ara Red, yes. Ara Red is very nice because I like the use of colors, which is like pastel and like white, a lot of whites. And then the structure and the silhouette plate in the whole collection also is very good. Yeah, I feel like, and very wearable too.
For me, you know, I've always been a fan, and I like Mimpi Kita a lot. You know, I like the way they patch their materials together, and you know, it's very whimsical, it's very feminine, and you know, yeah, I like it. I like the whole pastel color thing going on here.
Well, looking through the designers collection that we were reviewing just now, basically to me, this year has been a very different year in terms of where Kuala Lumpur Fashion Week is with the designers. So from generally what I see, where we have our batik collection of designers designing in ready to wear, and also then we have the designers who are doing a different sort of collection altogether. So basically, for me, it's generally to see and ensuring that the designs are wearable and it's commercial and it's good that it's out there to be selling, whereby that customers are excited to say that this is wearable for them. So that's, in my opinion, it's important where I review the designers collection. Yes.
Catch me at Klfw Digital 2020.
So guys, who's your favorite designer so far? Don't be shy and leave your comments below. And that was the incredible Mimi Fly, a Malaysian singer, rapper, lyricist, songwriter, dance designer and actress. We'll be seeing more of her as she models for one of our Malaysian designers in a future episode. Now moving on, designer to A-list actresses. entertainers and TV hosts, including popular songstress Yuna and Datuk Sheila Majid, not to mention the closing designer for KL Fashion Week 2019. We give you Shomir Izwa Gupta.
Sejak aku masih kecil lagi, aku sering bertanya, warna-warna ini, adakah ia bermaksud aku bahagia? Atau menderita sebenarnya? Kota ini yang dulunya hanya sebuah mukim, malamnya sunyi. Kini ribut dengan arus cahaya luminus, menjadi saksi segala persoalan itu. Kegusaran kita semakin hari makin menggusarkan. Kendati pun itu, segala kekacauan aku luahkan dalam gemalai bak sang penari. Jujur dalam keyakinan persalinan diri. Dan sepantas itu juga, warna-warna dendam dari masa silamku kembali mengadu. Biarlah. Setidak-tidaknya aku jujur dengan seniku. Mengapa pula kita harus tersiksa? Sedangkan sejarah juga ada pahit manisnya.
Now, I bet you're intrigued. Now, if you want to know more about Shoumyezwa Gupta, make sure to check out his website on the link below. And next up, we have a design power duo and designers to the stars, Rizman Ruzaini on Style Matters.
I love the minimalist style, but lately I find it too clinical. What should I do to jazz it up?
Okay, that is the power of styling. Kalau kata anda nak nampak gaya tu lebih daripada apa yang anda, I mean like the minimalist style, anda boleh stylekan dengan accessorize, you know, dengan apa, dengan anything. It can be like rantai, can be choker, atau it can be whatever, glove, boots and everything that match to the style lah, macam tu.
Macam Rizman cakap tadi tu betul. Dia sebenarnya relate dengan styling di balik.
Yes.
So kalau tanya saya, penggayaan ataupun makeup dengan hairdo pun sangat important.
Exactly.
Sebab kami dalam Rizman Ruzaini sangat gemarkan benda yang sederhana. So boleh jadi sederhana tu, kadang-kadang tu dia boleh pergi jadi high fashion, dan kadang-kadang tu dia boleh jadi more to ready to wear.
Panasonic.
And now, before we end the night, we would like to introduce you to an amazing woman. She's truly a style icon. She's the founder of the luxury retail fashion conglomerate Millium Group and also creative director of the Farrahan label, Datuk Farrahan.
I am Deborah Henry. Wow, how long have I known Farrahan for? Pretty much since its birth, 13 years ago. And what's really special and important for me is that I feel like I've grown along with the brand because these beautiful embellished dresses have punctuated really special moments in my life and my career. I took part in 2 beauty pageants, and so I wore her gorgeous, gorgeous pieces, colorful, embellished, bold, beautiful patterns at Miss World in China and again at Miss Universe in Sao Paulo, Brazil. And yeah, these pieces have, true to the word, been dresses that I can really wear from day to night. I've worn them to the poolside, I've worn them to gala dinners, I've worn them to cocktail parties, I've worn them to my friends' houses for dinner, and created so many special memories in these pieces. And what I love about the label is that it is homegrown. The artisans are basically from Asia, and we're sharing a little bit of us with the rest of the world. And it was super, super honoring, I think, to see Bella Hadid, when she was down in KL, wear this gorgeous couture skirt that got so much attention. And I think that's testament to the Farrahan label, to the friends of the brand. And I just can't wait to see the label get bigger and better. I think these challenging times have offered fashion brands an opportunity to rethink and to rework what they're putting out there for their customers. And what I love about Farrahan is that they've jumped straight ahead and they've come up with an amazing, beautiful range of new fashion essentials. Gorgeous masks, embellished masks, and face shields, which are super chic, super trendy. And you know, I own a pair, and so do my friends own pairs, and it's great when we go out and we look nice. And I think that's so important that we are going out and we're doing something that makes us feel good, and we're supporting local industry as well. Another big favorite of mine are their gorgeous inspirational sweaters. They come in so many different colors, such strong messages about inclusivity, about humanity, about standing together, thinking about the environment, thinking about others. All these messages are super important right now, because the only way that all of us are going to overcome this is that if we hold hands and do it together.
Now, fashion people, that concludes our last episode for today. It's been great being your host, and you have been a swell audience. Now, taking over tomorrow, you have the sweet Shweta Second. So make sure you tune in for episode 6 tomorrow at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Now, as always, make sure you check out the links below for special deals, promos, and exciting offers brought to you by designers, sponsors, and partners of KL Fashion Week Digital 2020. This is Dino Omar signing out. Bye-bye.
you.